Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey.
It is Tuesday today.
It is.
We get the Boris and Robyn show starting in just a little bit. This is the pre-show show brought to you by Crunch Fitness in Poughkeepsie. All right, so it has been just a depressing week so far.
Yeah.
Of course, a terrible story out of Las Vegas that we've been dealing with. Tom Petty, we just got word this morning. The official word is Tom Petty has passed away.
Yeah.
I know yesterday the news kind of leaked out that Tom Petty had died due to a heart attack.
Yeah, then they went back on that.
I guess the police kind of spoke a little too soon, and I guess he was kind of clinging to life for a while. He was on, I guess in and out of consciousness, but he officially did pass away. The Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Facebook page released a statement
Right.
Late last night. So we're dealing with that as well. So our question this morning is, how do you deal with all of this just terrible news and these tragedies? You got Puerto Rico that's going on, of course,
Right.
Vegas, now Tom Petty. What do you guys do? Like, you turn on your Facebook feed and it's just terrible stuff.
Nonstop.
Yeah. So what I did yesterday is my son got off the bus from school yesterday, and I, sitting in front of the TV watching the Vegas stuff. It was crazy. So I just picked up my son and brought him to Bounce. You know that trampoline place?
Yeah.
It's just like, we're just going to get away. I'm going to turn the phone off. We're just going to go and bounce around. He had a blast, and I went on with him too. I was bouncing around.
Nice.
Which was a lot of fun until I jumped into the foam pit, and it took me about a half an hour to get out.
It is really tough to get out of the foam pit, actually.
Yeah, yes, believe me. But it was kind of nice to just kind of unplug for a little bit and just spend some time with the family. So we're gonna open up the phones this morning and find out what you guys are doing. Joe's got some pictures of beers. That always seems to help me too.
Yes.
What do you guys do to kind of unplug from just all this madness? It's just crazy. And of course, this morning too, we're going to talk a little bit about Tom Petty.
Yeah, naturally.
Who is just such a big impact on a lot of our lives here. Everybody who listens to WPDH loves Tom Petty.
Yeah, huge fan.
I was a fan from way back in the day, and he's obviously a favorite of a lot of our listeners too. So we're going to play some Tom Petty songs. I know Robyn has a lot of memories. She's been to a bunch of Petty shows.
Yeah, me and Robyn were just at Mountain Jam a few months ago.
Yeah, and you guys were raving about how incredible his set was.
Yeah,
right?
it was amazing. One of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about that this morning too. So yeah, we're not going to do a downer of a show today, but I just feel like we do Ticked Off Tuesday on Tuesday, but there's so many terrible things that are going on. It seems even more silly than usual to complain about these little things that bug us. So that'll be back next week. We're just going to kind of take stock as to what's going on out there. So appreciate everybody listening this morning. Tune in. We do have the WPDH Workforce Payroll. We're going to play Would Robyn Rather. We'll do all our usual contests as well. So tune in for that. It's starting in just a little bit. Today's pre-show show brought to you by Crunch Fitness in Poughkeepsie. Join now with just $1 enrollment fee and enjoy unlimited group classes, free tanning and hydro massage, plus guest privileges at Crunch locations throughout the USA. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you on there in just a little bit.